Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to Power BI projects tutorial. Today we will be analyzing cricket World Cup dataset. The dataset we have called contains the information of every single match that has happened between the various countries in cricket, all from year 2013 till the year of 2019. So we are going to analyze the dataset to find out the information and the visualizations that can be created from it. Okay, so we as before we got some objectives for this tutorial to be done our analysis. So we need to implement these objectives by visualization. Okay, so let's get started. uh, first of all uh, First of all we will import our dataset. uh, so I will select batsman data first. So let's go into transform data. Okay, so we need to make some changes into our dataset, such as remove the redundant columns, play with the values, the null values should be removed, etc. Okay, to get the best result. So this is the serial number of the rows we don't want, so we simply remove this column. And next is the bat one, that means what is the score of batsman. So here we have DNB, that means the batsman may not have batted in this particular match. That's why we are reading D and B. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to just delete this column, because the reason is that we have another column, that is the run column here, uh, that actually shows us the how many runs that batsman has scored. And this bat one column essentially just tells us whether the batsman batted or not, whether if the batted he was out or not out. Okay, in this particular match. So bat one column is redundant, so we just simply remove this column. And so we have next run column, BF, that means balls faced column. Here we have the instance runs column. Okay, so you can see there are hyphens present here as well, so that it means the batsman did not bat in that particular match. Okay, so what are we going to do is replace these hyphens with a zero, because if the batsman did not bat, that means he scored 0 runs, right? So we simply go to transform data and click on replace values. I'll replace hyphen, replace with 0. So we replaced hyphen with 0. Okay, similarly we will remove or replace hyphen with 0 values. Okay, so this SR column, strike rate, that means strike rate, this is something we don't want in our data set. Okay, so we'll just simply remove this column. Then we need fours and sixes. Okay, so simply replace the values uh, of replace the hyphens with zeros. Okay, okay, so in this opposition column is important. So but here we can see that we have something that is unnecessary before the our country's name. Okay, this is V and space, so we will simply replace this unwanted thing. Okay, so replace values V space with none. Okay, and So these are the columns like ground, match id, and player id. We don't also start date. Okay, we don't this is something we don't need in our data set. So simply remove these columns. Okay, let's check if there are any null values. Okay, no null values. So name this data set. Okay, batsman data, that's fine. So now apply, close and apply. Okay, click close and apply to load this data set into our this dashboard. Okay, our data set has been loaded. So import slicer and select batsman and field. So just we have created our uh, slicer, right? So from this slicer we can transform it to uh, drop down. So we need to go to the slicer settings, then style. uh, Now this is a vertical list. Okay, so want to create drop down, so select this drop down. Now we have created a drop down. If we expand this drop down list, we can see the batsman name. Okay, so here are so many names. Since we have we are working with a large data set. Okay, so next we'll create some cards uh, to show some statistical values like total runs. So we have got an issue here because if we look at the this data, these columns data type like runs, ball faced, force, and six, we can see they are numerical data, right? They are numerical values. But this is here this is showing their data type as text. So we need to change this data type to numerical values or whole number or decimal number, right? So we can do this task by two ways. One, from this dashboard or this report. Okay, and another, we can go into our transform data back, and from here we can select those columns that we need to change the data type. uh, so we simply go to transform data, and uh, here in transform data, we select the data type as a whole number. Okay, okay. Now this is showing 123 123 123. Okay, instead of ABC like our text. Okay, so again go to home and close and apply. Now I will create card that will show the sorry that will show the total rounds. Okay, okay. Now I will show the number of sixes in card. Okay, so total then 400 4,814 six that have been played in cricket World Cup from 2013 to 2019. Okay, okay. Now we will be creating another card that will show the statistics of ball faced, the number of ball faced. Okay, so this is the number of ball faced. Okay, then next I want to show the uh, batsman name, the batsman who runs most. Okay, who has the highest run. So I'll select drag batsman into field, then I'll filter it by top one because I need the most runs, most scored runs. Okay, the batsman who scored most run. So for this purpose, I'll filter out values by runs. So okay, this is showing Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli is so I'll change this title name to most scored runs. Okay, Virat Kohli scored most runs. Okay, now we'll be showing the runs of the batsman who scored most runs. Okay, so I'll select runs and I will filter it by the batsman who has scored who had scored more runs. Okay, maximum runs. So top one, and again select apply filter. So 11,000. So Virat Kohli, that means Virat Kohli scored 11,000 runs in the Cricket World Cup since 2013 to 2019. Okay. Okay. If I select none, then I will get the exact values. So I'll make this change for uh, other cards as well and select display units to none. Okay. 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 Now I'm going to change all the titles, like I'll give it force, I'll give it in 6s instead of sum of 6. I will give it name balls faced. Okay, then I'll give it name runs, and this also runs. Okay. Okay, now uh, we have almost complete our analysis with batsman dataset. Just let me resizing those cards and place them at a suitable position. uh, okay, if you want to resize everything that is in this dashboard, you can simply go to view and click on customize current theme. Okay, then go to text, decrease or increase the size as per your wish. Okay, if we increase the font size, we can we get this. Okay. 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 Okay, now we will be using our next data set, which is bowler data set by the same okay style. So import our bowler data set and here transform data, then remove unnecessary columns like con heavy and SRO, then ground, opposition, start date, match ID, and player ID. These are unnecessary column. And now replace hyphen with 0, 0. Do this for every uh, numerical columns. Here again we are seeing that here we are again seeing that uh, these numerical columns are treated as text, right? Text data type by default Power BI, but we will change the data type to whole number. Okay, now we'll close and apply. Then okay, then I will drop down list which will show the bowler's name. I will change it to drop down list. Okay, okay. Now I will show total wickets, wickets, then total overs, number of overs. Okay, overs, and then we'll find the overs that maiden, and then we'll find the maiden overs, right? So for this I'll select maidens. So this is the maiden overs, and then select the runs. uh, for each bowler, the runs they are given to the batsman, right? So and then I will find the bowler who take the most wickets, right? So I'll filter bowler by selecting top n, top one by wickets. Okay. So Malinga, okay, Malinga is the person who take the most wickets in Cricket World Cup from 2013 and 2019. Now now we'll be showing how many wickets Malinga took uh, from 2013 to 2019. Select another card, then wickets, and I will filter value by top one by wickets. Okay, and I will name this runs conceded, sum of maidens or maiden over. Then first bowler, I will name this to bowler uh, with most, who got most wicket, right? Most wickets. Bowler, bowler with most wickets. Okay, now I will adjust them. uh, so first of all I will resize them, fit them at the right place. I'll decrease the size, uh, 32. Okay, 32. Then I will adjust them in this place. We'll keep this name as wickets. Okay, okay, okay. Here in these two cards, I want to change the display unit to none to get the exact values. Okay, okay. And now we have completed our second dataset analysis, which was bowler dataset. So till now we get the overall every information of a batsman and a bowler. Okay. So next we'll import our uh, third dataset, ODI match result, then transform data, and here we'll remove unnecessary columns like this: BR toss, bat. Okay, then ground, start date, match ID, column, and country ID. Okay, and then remove these columns. Okay, so here result column shows that value or data of a match, um, if a country won the match or lost the match, or if it tied. Okay, and margin column. Okay, in cricket the margin column refers to the difference in runs or wickets between the winning team and losing team, okay, in a particular match. And next here the opposition, here will um, replace apply replace values. Will replace v space with none. Then okay, then here margin is will replace a hyphen by 0. Okay, and here in result column we just keep we'll just keep tied, own, and lost. We'll unselect this avian, none, and ca, and so okay, this two data. So okay, then close and apply. Okay, so here at first I will make a uh, add a slicer, and we'll make a drop down list that will show countries, okay, that participated in Cricket World Cup. uh, so here I'll go to slicer setting, and I'll select drop down. Okay, and next I'll select another slicer to create a drop down list which will show the opposition. Okay, mm, okay, drop down list. My next task will be I'll create a pie chart uh, in which I will represent the result value by okay. Okay, so here in result I will make some filtering. I will unselect this hyphen. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I will set the legend at bottom, center bottom. Okay, bottom center. Okay. Okay, then I will add margin uh, like a slicer, in slicer, like a drop down list, margin, and I will apply filtering by top one, uh, by margin. Okay, by value of margin. Okay, and I will select slicer setting to drop down list. Okay, now here if we select here Bangladesh. Okay, no, I will show this margin value in cards. Okay, so not in a like drop down list. So remove this and just do the same thing exactly uh, in a card. Okay, so here drag margin to field and filter margin by top one margin. Okay, here I'll select this name margin. Okay, here I will change here I will change the uh, here I will make some formatting like uh, I want to show only the value, not the percentage. Okay, so data value, and I want to give it a title. Give it a title result. Okay. Okay, I'm going to apply a little uh, filter here, little changes. I want to apply a filter, and I'm going to select own. Okay, that means only the winning matches. This will show the margin for only the winning matches for this particular country. Okay, Bangladesh. Okay, so now I'm going to apply grouping. Okay, so I'm going to group these values, group these cards together. I'm going to create three groups. Uh, there are, so the second group, and the I'm going to create this group. Okay. Okay, okay, so next I'm going to create a matrix. Okay, now I will do some formatting here. uh, I will put a background color at row headers. This one, and text color to white, and in column headers I'll select the background color to blue and text color to white. Okay, this is looking good. Now I want to increase the size of this matrix. Okay, this is too much large, so I'll increase 17. Okay, 17 is good. Okay. Okay, now we'll be analyzing maximum runs by batsman. Okay, I will create a chart that shows the maximum runs by a batsman. So for this purpose I will select line chart. Here I will select batsman into x-axis from batsman data and select runs into y-axis. Now I will apply a filter here. I will select top like 5 batsmen and by their runs. Okay, and here I will do some formatting, like I will apply data label and I will increase the size of x-axis data and same for y-axis values. Okay, and expand it. Then I'll do the same analysis for bowlers. I'll show the maximum wickets they are taking by bowlers. Okay, so for this I'll select bowler into x-axis from bowler data and I will select wickets into y-axis. Okay, then I will apply filter. I will select top 5 bowler and I'll apply filter by wicket and apply them. Okay, then I will do some formatting, like enabling data labels and increase the size of values and uh, y-axis, same for x-axis 15. Okay, okay, okay. Now we have almost completed our analysis. Now I will insert a shape here to name our dashboard. Okay, I'll select this one and I'll give text to cricket World Cup data analysis. World Cup data analysis. Okay, I'll increase the text size. Okay, okay. So this is our ultimate result after analyzing the Cricket World Cup dataset. uh, okay. Okay, so if we summarize what we have done till now, we have got a drop down for batsman and the bowler. Right now, the statistics are shown over here is for all the batsmen and all the bowlers in the world combined, right? That means how many runs they have scored, how many balls they have faced, and how many fours they have scored, how many six they have scored. And for the bowlers, we have how many wickets they have taken, how many overs they have bowled, how many maiden they have pulled, and how many runs they have conceded. Next, we have these data that are being shown, which is the name of the bowler who has taken most wickets, right? That is Lasit Malinga, and how many wickets he has taken? 322. Then the batsman who has scored most of the runs and how many runs he had scored during the period of 2013 to 2019. Next, we have another customization that is available from where we can choose a country and its opposition. Okay, uh, here here we can choose country and its opposition. This choice would allow us to see the biggest margin that this country has won against that opposition and the total result. Last but not least, we have got a matrix that tells us about all of the countries, the different countries, how many matches they have lost, how many matches they have won, and how many matches resulted in no result. Okay, okay. And what is the total number of matches they have played? Total number of matches they have played. Okay, so this is all for this cricket World Cup data analysis. So thank you guys for watching my video till now. I'll see you in next video. Till then, goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.